Hi, this is Charlie giving you Friday's live trading video. At the moment, it's actually already 8:30, and this is the first. I'm sat here chatting with the guys in the room here this morning. Look, I'll bring them up. There they are. So here's what the room looks like when I'm doing my recordings here. You probably can't quite see the whole chat box down here, but yeah, when I'm doing the recordings here, this is who I'm talking to while I'm doing the recordings, and anyway, so we've been looking at the markets this morning, and there's not been anything. Look, I mean, you look at the pound dollar, and you'd say, well, surely there's a trade there. But unfortunately, with the pound dollar, when I go out to the higher time frames this morning, it's been going into resistance zones, so I've not got involved in it because it's been at resistance, and it's the same with the euro dollar as well, and some of these other markets. So at the moment, just sort of patiently biding my time to see what maybe I can do. So. Not a lot to be said just yet, so we'll press pause for now. Okay, just back, and it's now 5 to 12. We've had a good chat this morning about the markets and various aspects that we do talk about in the morning, and but alas, I've done no trades this morning. I've been waiting to see if the dollar yen would set up actually. Interestingly enough, on the long side, this is an hourly chart. I've been waiting to see if it can turn up today and get up into these 111.40s area. Then I'll start looking at getting long on the dollar yen, because I see the potential when I look at the daily charts for much more upside. So the dollar yen is what I've been waiting for today. Now there have been some movement. If we go to the euro dollar, there was some movement early on, but I couldn't buy into it because it was just kept on going into resistance zones. So, and as you can see, it was the right thing to do. Not to say that I was going to sell the resistance zones either. It's just that it means that I haven't got everything lined up, so I can't trade it. Similar situation with the pound, although the pound has held up much better. And a similar situation with the Aussie dollar as well. So all three of them had some nice runs up, but two of them have come off. Now, and I couldn't justify getting in on these in the latter stage, which was about, we're talking about 8 a.m. was around here. So it was only that latter stage, really, from when we were talking about this, that I would have had a chance of even getting in if it was a pullback. And but they were into or there or thereabouts resistance. It didn't warrant the pippage on the likes of Aussie dollar. So unfortunately, I've been sitting here waiting to see if the dollar yen was going to pick up. And it's been chopping around a bit, really. So now I could keep the video going this afternoon, but there's not much point because I'm not going to be around anyway. So if I do get in, it'll probably be off my phone whilst I'm out and about, so it's no good for the recording. So alas, no trades taken today. Don't get me wrong, I'm in trades, I'm in swings and the like. So if you watched last night's webinar, the webinar recording should be out to you. If not, it will be out. I think Sam will be sending it out over the weekend. It was quite long, the recording, but of course it's going to be. There's a lot of people there who have got a lot of questions to ask, and actually you get so much. I get so much from the questions that people ask when you do a webinar like that. So it was well worthwhile investing the time to have a watch of that at some point, because there was a lot of not just the what I had to offer, but the questions. There's some great questions that came through as well. Anyway, so alas, no trades today. I shall be back in touch. Well, next week, actually, no live trading next week because I'm at Goodwood Festival of Speed on the Thursday. So Friday morning, actually, I might be. Depends on how sore the head is. So yeah, there might be some live trading next Friday morning. We shall see. Anyway, take care for now. Have a great weekend.